Got the 73 Super Beetle, Dub Beetle sitting here. I finally have conquered this frickin' motor. A lot of hesitation, a lot of stumbling. Ended up buying one of these new chrome motor pieces of crap straight out of China off of eBay. Carburetor. I've gone through every jet you can go through, every idle jet, every main jet. Done every setting that you can have as far as timing is concerned, jetting is concerned, airflow is concerned. I've done it all. Could not get past the stumbling, the hesitation. Let me show you a little something. This is a brand new Pertronics flamethrower distributor. I think I paid $160 for it. I put one on my 57 Chevy pickup and it was awesome. So thought I'd do the same thing here. This is the vacuum can that came off of it. I was reading on the internet, just doing my hours and hours and hours worth of research of anyone and everyone that came across something as to why these things stumble and fail and you can't get around it. And someone wrote, if you buy a Pertronics distributor, make sure you take it apart and look at it, because they're put together in crappy warehouses and they usually are dirty and filthy and you have to make an adjustment or two. So I took it apart, looked at it, started adjusting it. Well, not adjusting it, but started pushing on it to make sure it was actually giving timing and everything else. And it operated the way it was supposed to, except for one thing. Listen to this. So I'm gonna flip this around. Whenever you suck on this can, it should hold vacuum. And it's not holding vacuum. That one little problem very well could be, see that spot right there on the nipple? Could be it. Anywhere around the rim. I don't know where it's at. It could be the diaphragm inside. I don't know. But I took this engine out of the car. I've been chasing vacuum leaks since the day I got it. I took the engine out. I tore it all the way down to every last nut and bolt. I put it back together. I bought a brand new muffler for it. I put everything together as meticulous as I could to seal all vacuum leaks. Everything. And I still had a frickin' vacuum leak. Which is why I bought this carburetor, because I thought the vacuum leak was coming from the arm on my other carburetors. And it wasn't. It was coming from this can. This can right here. So I'm telling you right now, if you are chasing a vacuum leak on this thing and you can't find it, because I mean it's not rocket science. There's only so many places the vacuum leaks can be. I use brand new intake gaskets, brand new exhaust gaskets. Everything is in place, everything fit the way it should. Everything worked the way it should. Brand new carb gaskets, the whole 9 yards, everything. And I was still chasing what I thought was a vacuum leak. And this turned out to be it. The second that I got rid of this, I was actually able to adjust both the adjustments on the carb, and I was able to adjust the power valve right there on the side of it. And I hadn't been able to adjust either one of those and get it to actually operate the way it should since I've owned it. I ended up taking the can off of the original distributor. This is the original distributor can, probably, I don't know, 40 years old. I say it's original. It might not be original. It might be a replacement. It's an AC Delco. No, it's a Bosch. The original, or the one I took it off of, was a Bosch, but it holds vacuum. Yeah, so don't overlook that, because the stumbling that I was getting, it felt like 1 second it had no fuel, and the next second it had all the fuel in the world. Couldn't figure it out. Couldn't adjust it out. So make sure you check that out.